with only 4 videos. Wait till I hit 100,000 followers. I know that'll kill you. That day, we will be going out to dinner again to celebrate and leaving you home alone. After that day, Emily started acting like a celebrity at home. She expected everyone to serve her. She was even ordering everyone around. When she told her mother to make pancakes for her, my stepmother said, "Right away, my princess," and did whatever she asked her to do. One morning, I woke up to Emily crying. I looked through her door. Her mother was hugging her. Emily said in tears, "They have to give me my subscribers back. They're mine." Soon enough, I found out what was up. Emily had bought those 1,000 subscribers from a website for $100. They were all fake users. When YouTube realized this, they shut down Emily's channel. Emily was obsessed with becoming famous. She decided to try her luck on TikTok. How did I find out about that? Because my dad bought a bunch of video equipment and set up a small studio in the living room for his precious little daughter. I wasn't paying attention because I didn't really care. But a friend sent me one of Emily's TikToks and said, "Isn't this your stepsister?" Don't get me wrong, but her videos are pathetic. Emily did a video thinking that it was funny, but it came off as sad rather than entertaining. Apparently this time she hadn't bought any fake subscribers because she only had 2 followers. And you don't have to be a genius to guess who they were. Every weekend, my dad, my stepmother, and Emily would leave early in the morning and come home late in the evening. What are they up to? I wondered, as I checked out Emily's TikTok account. After watching a few videos, I figured out what was happening. They were taking Emily to different spots in the city so she could shoot her videos. Once they went to an old prison. Emily was screaming behind bars, "Get me out of here!" It was truly cringeworthy. That evening, my dad came to my room. "Haley, why don't you follow your sister on TikTok? You should support her instead of resenting her efforts." "Dad, I'm obviously not jealous of her. Emily doesn't have what it takes." "How can you not see that?" I replied. My dad got upset. "You're the one who doesn't have it. Emily will be a celebrity soon. She just needs some support for now. I'm proud of her, and I'm ashamed to have a daughter like you who has no talent whatsoever," he said, banging the door behind him as he left. My dad's words really hurt me. I began crying. I knew he didn't care for me as much as Emily, but it truly hurt to see it so clearly. I called up a friend because I needed to vent and told her what happened. "Girl, your own dad thinks he knows you, but he's wrong. You're the most fun person I've ever met." After I hung up the phone, I felt great. I wanted to make my dad regret saying I had no talent. I started thinking. Then I had a brilliant idea. I made myself a TikTok account. I called it 100 languages. Then I went on Google and searched for how to say "leave me alone" in 100 languages. I stayed up until the morning to learn how to say the phrase "leave me alone" in 100 different languages.